Hello everyone, welcome to The Spark. The United States has accused China of being a threat to the freedom of navigation in the South China Sea and elsewhere. A bizarre claim, given that China has never received a complaint from any passing ship that felt its passage obstructed. But the Pentagon just insists on sending its warships to patrol the sea. It chose to burn hundreds of millions of dollars in American taxpayers' money to cross thousands of miles across the Pacific. It wants to achieve stability in a region where stability is already the norm. That's all fine. If the Pentagon needs to feel important and relevant, let it embark on an expensive and pointless endeavor. The sailors get paid, the Navy looks busy, the senators and congressmen look like they're working on something serious. Everyone wins. Or maybe not. For some mysterious reason, U.S. Navy destroyer John McCain collided with an oil tanker near Singapore recently. That comes just 2 months after a U.S. destroyer Fitzgerald's collision with a Philippines container near Japan. Both vessels suffered serious damage, and it left many stunned at the vulnerability of the U.S. Navy. But what is truly puzzling is that nobody was watching the ship while it sailed through one of the busiest waters in the world. Before the crash, the McCain had entered Chinese waters in the South China Sea illegally, prompting China to protest. And en route to Singapore, according to the U.S. Navy, the sailors were smoking cigars, playing card games, and fishing. Ironically, the side set to protect freedom of navigation has now become a threat to it. The McCain is the fourth U.S. Navy ship involved in an incident this year. In January, the USS Antietam ran aground, dumping 1,000 gallons of hydraulic fluid into Tokyo Bay. In May, guided missile cruiser USS Lake Chaplin was struck by a South Korean fishing vessel off the Korean peninsula. Some of the remains of 10 McCain crew have been found, and 5 crew members were injured, while 7 of the Fitzgerald sailors lost their lives. The aim of these U.S. missions in the Asia-Pacific is to keep the peace and stability in the region. Instead, the presence of U.S. ships has become not only a threat to merchant ships trying to carry out their business, but also a danger to American lives themselves.